If you struggle to get restful sleep, if you maybe have a noisy sleeper in your house sleeping next to you, maybe you are tired of coughing and sneezing and you need to just breathe a little bit easier, tonight is your night. And if you want some natural options, but you maybe don't know where to start, if you like to save money, if you like to save time, don't you dare move a muscle, because I want you to snuggle in, get cozy, get your eye mask, get your sweatshirt on, get your jammies on, get your magnesium mocktail right next to you, and you are going to love the topic for tonight's April continuing education. Welcome to broadcast number 219 of my Throw It Out Thursday series. On our agenda tonight is all about being dedicated to helping you unpack the brand new 2 90-day customer wellness programs to help you feel comfortable, help you understand and maximize your investment when you purchase them. And they launched 1 week ago, so these are going to simplify things for you. Maybe you are just feeling a little overwhelmed by everything in there. Hello! And you just want a little bit of clarity with exactly how to leverage these tools for you. So again, these are going to simplify everything so much for you. And because it's Throw It Out Thursday, we are kicking the sleep aids to the curb. We're kicking the allergy meds to the curb. And I'm so glad that you are here sharing space with me in the interwebs. And I'm so excited to hear from you. You'll have to let me know in the comments as you guys start to share this information and learn. Are you grabbing one? Which one have you grabbed? Pop a little note in the comments if you would like to. And first, we are going to talk about what the wellness tracks are. So these are wellness programs, and the 3 original kits launched at convention. And these are the originals, the OGs. We have the immunity kit, and we have the relief kit, and we have the mind and mood kit. So we have the relief kit, the mind and mood. Oh, I don't know why that's the wrong label. Oh well. Anyway, this one is the mind and mood kit. I have several upstairs, so it must have gotten switched. And this is the relief kit, all about deep blue. The mind and mood is all about adaptive and balancing your emotions. And then the orange one here is our immunity with On Guard. And so these launched at convention, and the idea was incredible because a lot of times, especially, you can put down in the comments if maybe this resonates with you, but sometimes when you get started, maybe you don't have someone that's supporting you. Maybe you just purchase oils from somebody that you met at a fair, or you're not really connected with that person. And unfortunately, what can happen is you get these oils and then you don't have anyone following up with you and you don't know what to do with them. And we don't want that to happen to you. And so we have been getting a lot of great feedback from people that they are really loving how simple and just out of the box this is. So doTERRA answered your call because you asked and they listened, and we want to keep giving them that feedback. So if you are watching this afterward, you want to shoot me a message, or at the end, you can let me know some other ideas of some future wellness track programs that you would like to see. I would love to pass that feedback along to the corporate office. So this is really doTERRA delivering not only what we're asking for, but literally and figuratively right to your doorstep. So this is incredible because how does this work? Well, you should know. First, you pick your program. So for tonight, we're going to be talking about sleep, and then we're going to be talking about respiratory support. So you pick your program, you pick whichever one you want to start with, or you can choose both, because sometimes, you know what, we're modern people. Why do we have to choose? We can have everything that we want all together. And you use your products every single day. The products that are curated in these bundles are meant to be used every single day so that you can feel so empowered. You're grabbing the items from your pantry, in case you saw the webinar on Monday night where I got to share my strategy and my concept for how I love to show up for you guys here in the interwebs. And I love thinking of that as a pantry. Like, I'm stocking my pantry with these resources, pieces of information, my DIYs, my classes, all this stuff. And this is another part of stocking our pantry, making sure that we have all these tools right at our fingertips so that we can totally slay every single day and have everything that we need to. And so every month for 3 months, you are going to get a kit of products that has particular items that are going to support a specific swim lane really in your health and wellness. And that is going to allow you to own your health for the next 90 days. So you can stay in that program after the 3 months is over. Now, each of the 3 months is different, which is cool. So that's why tonight we're going to be talking about the first track in the wellness programs in the new sleep and respiratory programs. And after those 3 months, you can either continue or you can try a new one. And again, it just really takes the guesswork out of that if you're a newer customer, or maybe you just don't feel confident what to do, or you haven't really had oils very long before and you're just wanting to get started in an easy way, or maybe you don't have oils at all. And in that case, I would love to be your lighthouse and guide you. And you want to make sure that you get products that you will feel comfortable using and that will also complement each other. So the oils that are in these wellness tracks are meant to complement each other, and you can use them all together, and it's going to be incredible. And I am hoping that we can get these kits to you in Brazil. Now, if they don't have them launched for you soon, just send me a message. I ship products to our global team of customers. I've got customers in 14 countries and all over the US. So hit me up and I will make sure that we get these kits to you, because I would be so happy to make sure that we can facilitate those support tools for you over in Brazil. And my girl Patty, if she's watching, she will also help you, because she has, we have over 500 customers on our team that are in Brazil. So we will help you. We will make sure that we get these tools right over to you all the way down there. And maybe you, again, don't have an educator that's really supporting you or providing this pantry of tools. Well, you can always come here to my Instagram page, and that's where you can snack on some information. I'm going to be sure to share an individual post in my Instagram in the coming days with each of the information, with all the information about each of the kits. So as the months progress, next month when we get sleep kit number 2, I will be sharing that. And then sleep kit number 3, I'll share that in an individual post. That way you can feel really confident that you know what to expect and what's coming. Now keep in mind that these wellness programs, both the sleep and the respiratory program, are for existing customers only. So when you log into your doTERRA account, you will be able to go to your loyalty rewards cart, just like your Amazon cart, and you'll be able to add whichever wellness track that you want to, and you'll add it to your monthly wellness box, and you'll get points back, you'll get shipping back. It's great. And if you need help navigating your login, reach out to me, just send me a message, or reach out to whoever got you started, because that person got you started for a reason, and they want to make sure that you feel supported and that you have all the information that you need to really harness these tools. And those items will stay in your loyalty rewards cart until you remove them. So if you need to take a break and you don't want to get the track for month 2 next month, you can just remove it, you can pause it, you can come back to it, and whenever you are ready, it will be there waiting for you. It'll be just like all those yummy, delicious snacks in the pantry waiting for you, and you will be able to pick back up wherever you left off. So let's say you grabbed kit 1 from the sleep kit, and then you said, you know what, I really want to check out the respiratory kit, and you removed that from your cart. After that, when you add it back in, it will say, hey, Hillary, do you want to add track 2 of the sleep kit, or do you want to go back to 1? And then you get to have that empowerment of deciding that you want to pick back up where you left off. So that's a really cool little feature as well. And it'll automatically start back over at 1, or you can just remove it. So if you leave it in there, it'll just continue to come through, and you can do the 90 days of the sleep, 90 days of the respiratory, and then you can keep on going. And just like when you purchase the Lifelong Vitality Pack, this is probably one of my favorite features of this program, is that there are 6 additional add-ons available for every single sleep kit. I keep saying sleep kit because I'm so excited about it. The sleep kit and the respiratory kit, they each individually have custom curated 6 add-ons. So from those 6 add-ons, you can add up to 3 for 20% off every time that you purchase one of the wellness kits. So that's a really great addition. So not only when you're a customer are you getting all of your products for 25% off, but you're also getting an additional 20% off 3 of the list of 6 items. So just like Lifelong Vitality Pack, when you're adding items to that, you get a discount on it. It's the same thing with this. So each kit is $75, and that's 60 PV. And so when you think of some of the add-ons that might complement your health and wellness goals, and then you think of maybe some of the other items you need, like your vitamins, before long, you've already qualified for the 125 PV, which is how you qualified to get the free oil of the month. So that is really incredible savings, and I want you to be taking advantage of all those penny saving, time savers, because you don't have to wonder what to do with your oils. You will be able to use them right out of these cute little bags. Yes, give me all the discounts, because you know that I love saving you money, saving your time, saving your pennies, helping you feel aligned that when you're hungry, you can go right into the pantry and grab exactly what you want to snack on. Now we're going to take a look at the stars of our show, the 2 new wellness programs First is the sleep one, and how beautiful is this? I mean, I just had to match my Zoya non-toxic nail polish to this beautiful case because she's so beautiful. And this is just so incredible for anyone that really is struggling to get a restful sleep. And you might not even realize that your sleep is lacking until you start to use some of these tools and you realize, wow, I have never slept better. Okay, this is something I want to do every single day. And you'll have to pop a comment in the chat if you struggle with getting a good quality sleep, or if maybe you have a trouble sometimes Xing out all of those browser tabs in your brain. So this is really designed to just help your body get the restful sleep that it requires. And if you're having trouble falling asleep or staying asleep, if you're experiencing low quality sleep, the sleep wellness track is going to just really help you, give you that boost that you need when you need it. And then the respiratory support track, this is really cool too. And this is like jumbo size. So this is designed to give you that support inside and out. So from an internal perspective as well as from an external perspective. And all the tools in here are really curated to just support your respiratory system, encourage you to feel clear airways. So that's where that noisy sleeper may come into play. And that's why these are so cool together, because you can use these in the evening together. Actually, you can use both the sleep and the respiratory kits together if you have a noisy sleeper next to you. But this is going to just encourage those feelings of clear airways, help you feel like you're breathing easy, especially right now. I don't know where you live, but here in Virginia, we are starting to get that yucky green stuff on the cars, and it's blowing all over the place. And today the wind sounded and felt like it was 100 miles an hour. So we want to make sure that we are supporting our bodies during these times of seasonal changes. So now that we've introduced these, we're going to unpack the sleep kit first. And this is the sleep wellness program, and it comes in this beautiful lilac neoprene reusable case. And this case would be great for kiddos, for their roller bottles. How beautiful is this? It's really neat and reusable, and I love the sustainable packaging, and I love how pretty this is with the doTERRA branding. How cute is this? I love it so much. And this is going to also keep in mind, this you can reuse, but you're not going to get a million purple zipper pouches. The first kit, number one, month one, comes in this zipper pouch, and then you're going to get kits 2, months 2 and 3 in a cardboard recycled envelope, which is eco-friendly packaging. When you slide the wrap off, you can see that there's actually information on the card, which is cool. So you can cut this and maybe slip it inside the little zipper pouch here so that you can have everything that you need. But it's really cool because it has this great information. So not only is doTERRA thinking about you in every way, but doTERRA is also taking into account that, okay, you don't need 3 purple zipper cases. I mean, they're cute, but you don't necessarily need to have 3 of them. So that way you can repurpose the bag, you can use it for whatever you want, you can travel with it or whatever, but the other items that you're gonna get in month 2 and 3 are gonna come in a cardboard envelope, so you can recycle that, and that will be handy. And then you're not gonna feel overwhelmed because you have information and protocol usage info on the back of that, and that's going to be really helpful for you, especially like I mentioned, if maybe you don't have anyone that is your oil fairy that is guiding you and helping you custom curate your daily GPS with your oils and helping you really calibrate the direction that you want to take your health. And so this is going to do that for you. And you can feel confident using these tools at night as part of the daily habit architecture, which is just, you're the engineer of your daily routine. You're in charge. You dictate what you do and how you spend your time. And so we want to make sure that that is super intentional and you're not going to feel any overwhelm anymore. So the first oil that we're going to talk about, I'm going to reach in here and grab cedarwood. The first oil is cedarwood. And if you've been following me for any length of time, you know that this is an oil that we use every single day. And this is warm and it's woodsy and it's grounding. The scent is really intoxicating. I love it. It promotes just a nice, relaxing environment. And this is in Olivia's Oasis Sleep Blend, so you're probably familiar with that. And you can diffuse this oil on its own or with whatever else, maybe with Serenity, to just create even more of an extension of that relaxing environment. And you can also use this to just kick the candles to the curb, because it's Throw It Out Thursday, and that's what we do around here. We kick all the candles to the curb, all the nasty things to the curb, and we can harness all of these tools to do that. And I shared a couple days ago the Candles to the Curb kit that doTERRA just launched, and I'm so in love with it, because this is really where that comes in, that where you used to having those Glade plugins and the house smelling like all those fragrances, and we don't want that. That's actually going to affect your ability to get a restful sleep. It's going to affect your ability to have balanced hormones and so many other things in our health and wellness that we want to be cautious of. So cedarwood is in Olivia's Oasis. After you've had maybe a difficult day, you can use this to just create a relaxing experience in some bath salts. You can also use this during your facial routine. So you can add a drop or two of cedarwood oil to your moisturizer, to your glow serum. You can choose your own adventure with that and make whatever kind of combos that you want. And this is just going to promote that clear and healthy skin. And also, if you remember, I believe cedarwood is in some of my other DIYs. So if you go to cedarwood HJL, because I try to make snagging your favorite snacks from the pantry really easy for you guys over the years, because there's just so many snacks in there. I want to make sure that you can get everything you want. But if you need help with that, you can always reach out to me if you're looking for something in particular. But you can go to cedarwood HJL, and it's your little secret passageway to find all the cool ways that you can harness this product for your daily routine. And your facial toner, your moisturizer, we use this in George's beard oil, and you can diffuse it at nighttime also in the nursery if you have little ones, for just calming a restful child. And you can also apply this to the bottom of your feet at bedtime to help you unwind before you go to bed. And you can also use cedarwood in conjunction with the respiratory, with the Serenity Restful Complex Soft Gels, and that is going to give you an even more amazing depth of support when it comes to all these tools. And you're going to be able to just inhale really deeply if you take a palm balm of cedarwood, and you can add 2 or 3 drops of this to your bath salts, like I said, and just have that renewing experience, so you can kind of X out all those browser tabs in your brain before you hit the pillow and just you're off to dreamland. It's making me relax just thinking about it. And you can also apply a couple drops to the back of the neck or the heart to just feel a sense of peace wash over you. And I hope that you're enjoying this. This is going to be a really good oil to have. And then the next one is our Serenity Restful Blend. And this is a great oil, and it matches my nails and it matches my face mask, or my eye mask, which is going to be amazing for you if you added that on. And this is just an overall calming vibe, calming aroma. When in doubt, you can use Serenity. If you haven't figured out maybe any other sleep blends that you like, Serenity is a great default. It contains lavender and cedarwood, so it already has cedarwood in it, which makes it cool when you want to combine these two together. They already complement each other well. And it has ylang ylang and marjoram and Roman chamomile and sandalwood in vanilla absolute, which is really nice and sweet. So if you like vanilla, if you like citrus bliss during the day, you're probably going to love Serenity at night. And you can diffuse this, you can put it in a roller bottle, you can palm balm it. And when you get started with me, I send you tools. I send you carrier oil, I send you roller bottles that are empty, and I'll walk you through how to make this so you don't have to feel overwhelmed at all, ever. And then the next product we have in our sleep kit, which I'm so in love with, and it also matches my nails, hello, is Calmer. And this is our restful blend for kids, but it's in a roller format, and it's meant for everybody of all ages. It's just a little easy button. Sometimes you might not be a DIYer. You might not want to actually DIY. You might not want to make your own roller blends. And so I'm here to tell you that there's nothing wrong with that. And doTERRA wants to take that responsibility off your plate. So this is already in a roller bottle format, so you don't have to do any extra work for it. And this contains lavender and cananga and Buddha wood and Roman chamomile in fractionated coconut oil already. And so what I also want to point out to you, which is really neat, is that there are some incredible oils that we don't have individually, but that are hidden in some of these really cool blends. So if you've seen me share about Buddha wood before or cananga before, cananga is similar to ylang ylang. They're very similar properties of those plants. But if you want to experience those oils, you don't have to wait till doTERRA comes out with that oil on its own. You can enjoy it in these tools. So this is really cool also. And you can roll this on the back of your neck as well, on your chest, to just promote that nice restful sleep. And you can apply Calmer to your child's wrists, your kiddos, your babies, whoever. This is great for adults and babies, everybody in between. Wrists at the end of the day to just kind of take that worry away, quiet the mind. You can apply this to the bottoms of the feet at bedtime, just helping everybody unwind. You can use all of them together. You can use one of them or two of them, but every single night. These are the habits that we want to get into so that we can start to really make that headway. We're taking inspired action, and it's going to make a huge difference, because when we get a good night's sleep, we wake up, we have energy to exercise, move our body, make good choices in the kitchen, drink water, have positive thoughts, and surround ourselves with goodness in every facet of our lives, really. And then the next product that we're going to unpack is our Serenity Restful Sleep Gels. And these are meant to be taken internally. So we've got support from the outside and we are taking that support inward. And these are a combination of lavender and then some natural plant extracts that are in a veggie capsule. So that's going to help you get a refreshing sleep. If you need to just make sure that you're not feeling groggy when you wake up, this is a great option. So you can kind of eliminate some of those over-the-counter sleep aids that make you feel not so good in the morning. And Debbie's saying she gets the best sleep with Serenity soft gels. So you'll have to let me know if you guys have tried these and what you think of them, because it's great to know that we can keep these in our nightstand. You know, I always recommend people keep the things that they use in situationally appropriate places, like put your throat drops, put your On Guard hand mist by the door, put your hand wipes by the door, put your citrus oils in the kitchen where you're going to fill up your water cup, because it's easy and then you're going to use them. And when you use them, you're going to feel amazing. And that's what we want. But these Serenity Restful Sleep Gels are going to just help you calm the nervous system, reduce stress, and then you're just going to take one of these before bed every night. And then we have two little hidden Easter eggs, which are my favorite of all because doTERRA loves to keep spoiling us. And these are items that you can't purchase, but they're little gifts from doTERRA. And the first one is little mini bath salts. And I love this little container because I love repurposing all the containers. Just give me all the cute containers. This is a beautiful little mini body butter dish, kind of the same packaging. And this has the unscented bath salts, which means you can pop some Serenity in there. You can put some cedarwood in there. You can put both. You can give it a little shimmy shake, a little zhuzh. And then you already have infused bath salts if you want to do that. Now for me, I like to make up my mind. Maybe whichever day I'm taking a bath, I want to decide then how I want to choose my own adventure. So I don't like to infuse a large amount of bath salts in advance, but you totally can, and just give it a little shake, like those little salad shaker things back when we were kids. And you can have that whole dish of bath salts, this whole container of bath salts infused for you. And then we have this cute little gratitude journal. I think this is so beautiful, and I will probably give this to Olivia because it's pocket sized and she would love it. And how adorable is this? And it's just this beautiful gratitude journal where it has prompts for your daily mindfulness. How adorable. doTERRA, you are awesome. Thank you so much for blessing us with these little gifts to just remind us to just sit in gratitude. Like these are so cool. Think about your evening routine, the rest you take each night, and the breaks you take during the day. What do you deeply value about this time? How does it impact you for the better? You know, and just like some really cool quotes. And this is just so precious and adorable. And I hope that you will share with me if you feel led. You don't have to share it publicly, but you know, maybe you just send me a message and let me know how you're feeling about this. But this is so cool, and it's 30 days. And I think that's just really cool to be able to sit and reflect. And the cool thing is about this, it has the information cheat sheet on the back of the gratitude journal. So it tells you how to use cedarwood, check. Serenity, check. Calmer, check. Serenity Restful Complex Gels, check. Mini bath salts, check. And gratitude journal, double check. How awesome is that? You've got information. You can pop this in here. You can leave it by your nightstand, which is where you're going to use your tools. So your toolbox is going to be right there where you need it. You can literally just put this in your nightstand. That's it. I love it. I hope you guys are loving this. This is so fun. And then what's cool is that you get those 6 add-ons additionally. So you can do up to 3 per month, like I mentioned, and there are some really cool items in there, including the mulberry eye mask that I am wearing, and I am modeling it now. I hope you enjoy this awesome and situationally appropriate fashion statement that I am rocking, because I just love this so much. And when the broadcast is over, I'm just gonna go and go right to sleep with all my tools. I have a little bit more work to do, but you get the idea. So let's talk about the few 6 add-ons, shall we? So you're gonna get more Serenity sleep gels. You're gonna get this mulberry eye mask, which is super cute, block out the light. What's really cool about this is that it is a gorgeous gift if you want to give this as a gift. It comes in this like super fancy bougie packaging. Ooh la la. I'm gonna eat it up, it's so cute. And it has this beautiful doTERRA logo, which, I mean, let's just face it, we all go crazy for the doTERRA logo. It's like, are they drunk with power? Because anything that says doTERRA, we just go savage for. But how cute is this then little inside pouch for your eye mask. Shut the front door, doTERRA. This is the cutest thing I've ever seen. Look at this. It has the logo. You can put your mask in there. You can put it under your pillow. Maybe the tooth fairy will drop something off or maybe not, but it's really cute. And it has the logo on it. There you go. And you can just keep your eye mask nice and clean in there. You can spray it with, you know, some linen mist or whatever when you put it away for the night or for the day. But how cute is this? So it just folds up really nice. And then you put this in the box like so. Beautiful gift, so fun. And then you're gonna get bergamot, which is calming. It has uplifting abilities. Bergamot can reduce your anxious feelings, which we all have. So can I get a bergamot? Yes, please. But it's also going to provide cleansing and purifying benefits. So that's a great add-on. Also Roman chamomile, which is a BOGO. So if you fell in love with it during BOGOs, this is a great way to get it with another discount. So like we're just stacking all the discounts. This is so cool. Roman chamomile is sweet. Got a floral aroma. It is just really soothing to the skin when you apply it. And you can go to Roman chamomile HJL for some little easy buttons there, of course. And then you're gonna get vetiver for 20% off as well. And that's unique. It's got that exotic kind of woodsy, earthy, woodsy smell. And it's great for massage, for the feet. And it's a great oil to put on the bottom of your big toe for reflexology points. And then you can get the La Loose diffuser for 20% off too. So that is super fun and cool. So we're gonna put the sleep kit to the side for the moment, and it's busting at the seams with all the goodness, probably because I put things in there crooked. So we'll just make it nice for you guys. All right, so let's see if we can make this work. We will make it work, we always do. Well, I'll just leave it to the side for now. So then the next kit that we're gonna talk about is our respiratory support kit. Just breathe in and it's gonna be all good. Everything's gonna be all good because we can breathe easy now with this kit. And again, these kits are not for purchase if you're a brand new customer. If you don't have oils yet, we need to get your enrollment order set up, your initial order first, and then once you are able to set up your loyalty rewards, which is how you're going to get free oil and free points and all of that, that's where we can add these kits to your cart. So if you are a current customer, you can just simply go to doTERRA.com, log in, and you can add this to your loyalty rewards cart. And if you have any questions about that at all, you can reach out to me or whoever got you started with doTERRA. And if you are brand new, once you get started, then we will do your wellness consult, your welcome call, and that's where we'll really identify which of the wellness programs would be best for you, because maybe the immunity kit would be best for you, maybe the relief kit would be best for you, maybe the emotional support kit would be best for you. So we are gonna sit down and chit chat when you are ready to get started. But if you already have your own oil account, then you are ready to rock and roll and put this in your LRP cart, lickety split. So this is going to be awesome because you are going to just get all these oils that are going to be so supportive for you. And I think you're just really going to love the benefits of everything that you can enjoy by having it all in one place. So, oh, but you know what? Actually, before we dig into the respiratory kit, I want to actually give you a little sneak peek about what you're going to get in months 2 and 3 from the sleep kit. So before we jump ahead, I'm just too excited. I just can't help myself. Before we jump ahead, I didn't want to forget to tell you that because you're probably going to want to know that so that you can plan ahead for getting some of these extra items. So kit 2, the sleep program kit 2, you're going to get Copaiba. You're going to get a 5 ml Copaiba, 5 ml Breathe, a 15 ml Petitgrain, a 10 ml Serenity Touch, a 4 ml Magnolia Touch that we don't have yet. OMG, that's pretty amazing. I mean, we have the regular 10 ml Magnolia, but we've never had the little mini. And the mini is cool because you can use it to refill. So when it's empty, you can use the 10 ml Magnolia and just fill that up and keep it in your pocket or your purse, and that's super fun. And then the 2 exclusive gifts you're gonna get with the sleep program month 2 are a mini Serenity bath oil, which we don't have for purchase, and another gratitude booklet. So that's cool so that you can keep those just that attitude of gratitude going for that second month. Then month 3, you're going to get a 15 ml lavender. You're going to get a bergamot mint, which was in the convention kit that you're not able to purchase on its own. You're going to get a 5 ml adaptive. So a nice little mini adaptive is going to be really cool for you. You're going to get a peace touch, and then you're going to get a balance touch, a 10 ml balance touch. So that is going to be incredible as well. You're going to love that so much. And then you are going to get 2 exclusive gifts, the Serenity Calming Linen Mist and the Mini Serenity Body Butter. So I didn't want to forget, because I'm getting too excited, but I didn't want to forget to tell you what you can expect in months 2 and 3 of the sleep kit. So you are just going to get the most restful sleep of your life. Now we're going to really dig in now to the respiratory kit. So this has Breathe, okay? And this is also just really the main focus of the main, I guess, cornerstone oil, I should say, of this is Breathe. Breathe is our absolute foundational respiratory support oil, as its name says, right? It's not hard to know what that oil does, but you're going to take Breathe, and we're going to grab our Breathe in here. Where are you? Okay, so this is our respiratory support blend, and Breathe is something you can diffuse. You can use this oil to just take some deep palm balms throughout the day to promote clear, free breathing. You can do a palm balm in your mask and just feel at ease when you have to go out and about wearing that thing. And you can use it every single morning when you wake up before your workout routine. That is one of my favorite things. If you check out my stories each day, I love to use Breathe and Motivate in a touch roller right over my chest area before I exercise. And what's cool about the touch rollers is that you can take your bottles of oil and just refill them. So you don't have to keep buying touch rollers. You can just use your oils to refill any of those rollers that you have around your house, or any of the DIYs that have Breathe in them, like my DIY Breathe sticks, like all of these fun things that you see me making. You can do all that, or you can just use it on its own. Rub Breathe over your chest and back with carrier oil before bed, down the feet and spine for the kiddos. This is really refreshing, and it helps minimize any of those feelings of seasonal threats. It's got laurel leaf, which we don't have individually. We have eucalyptus in here, and it has peppermint and tea tree, lemon, cardamom, and raven sorrow, which is also an oil that we don't have permanently. So again, this is a great way for you to harness the power of all those oils in one blend. The next item that you're going to find in here is an entire bag of Breathe drops, which is why this bag is so large and heavy. So this is really cool because these are something that you can just keep on hand in your purse, in your bag every single day. And you can just suck on one of these in the morning if you're going out for a walk. This is great to give your kiddos if they're old enough to responsibly suck on cough drops and things like that. What we do is we keep a bowl of all of the different ones by the front door, and Olivia thinks it's the candy drawer, the candy bowl. So, you know, when her friends would come over before COVID times and stuff, you know, they just help themselves. But now it's great because she can just grab whatever she wants. So the Breathe drops are great, and they're long lasting, and you're going to love them. And it's just that icy blast that you want. And then we've got peppermint beadlets, which are also great because they're not long lasting. They're just going to give you a nice, really quick icy blast. And this is just going to be something you can keep in your purse to refresh your breath and just promote that clear airway. It's like a little tiny pearl. It's like probably got, I believe it's a 1/4 of a drop of peppermint in there. So if you just want like a little hint of mint, then a peppermint beadlet is the way to go. If you want more long-lasting benefits of this, like if your throat is feeling sore, if you've got a little bit of a tickle or a frog in your throat, then the Breathe drops are going to be really great for that sustained support throughout the day. And then the next item we have is, speaking of cardamom, it's so spicy and refreshing. I love cardamom so much. And if you like chai, if you like anything kind of exotic like that, I think you're really going to love cardamom if this is brand new to you. It's a 5 ml bottle in this kit, and you'll just place a couple drops of cardamom in a veggie capsule, and you can use that to support your respiratory system each day. So if that's not something you've ever done, I highly encourage you to start doing that when your kid arrives. And it's cool and minty but spicy, so it's great for a palm balm. And then the next oil in here is lime, one of the oils that we use the most in our house. And you can diffuse this with my favorite lime, Siberian fir, and eucalyptus. That is my favorite trio to diffuse these days. We call it the Clean Man Blend. And it's just so great to cleanse the air in your space. You can diffuse this with anything by itself. You can diffuse the cardamom and the Breathe all together. Really nice. You can add a drop of lime to your water or your magnesium mocktails. And this is going to be great for supporting your liver, your kidneys, your colon, your pancreas, your skin. all of your endocrine system is going to be so thankful and happy. You are just supporting it in every possible way. So lime, it is time for lime. It is always time for lime. And lime is the free oil of the month this month. So if you got this kit, you got a lime, you got the lime free, you're going to be liming it up. And then you get an exclusive gift because doTERRA is awesome. And you are going to get this beautiful handheld personal aroma diffuser. So this is awesome. This is not something that you can purchase individually. Again, doTERRA just spoils us so much, and you can just add a few drops of any of the oils from this respiratory kit and you can inhale deeply, and the cardamom and the breathe are great options for doing this. So if you have not done that, then you are going to absolutely love that. And then we have the 6 add-ons that come with the respiratory kit, and you can add on up to 3 of those per month. And the peppermint beadlets are part of the 6-pack, and then the Tri-Ease soft gels are part of that as well. Those are great for any seasonal changes. They are great for just harnessing your lemon, lavender, and peppermint. And if you are someone that really is affected by the seasonal changes, then you will absolutely want to be using Tri-Ease. And if you run out, you can always make your own, but it's really nice just having them already made for you, because frankly, it's one less thing on your plate, which is already overflowing with abundance anyway. So if we can lighten your load, that's why I like to remind everybody that this is such a time saver, because doTERRA has done the work curating these products that are just going to really support your body inside and out from head to toe. You don't have to do the hard work of figuring out what to purchase. If you're just sitting staring at your LRP screen going, I have no idea what to purchase this month, go to one of the wellness tracks, work your way through those. That's 90 days to health, 90 days of health and wellness, 90 days of intention. That time really adds up. So then we also have frankincense. That's an add-on to the respiratory kit. So we've got peppermint beadlets, we've got Tri-Ease soft gels, we're getting frankincense. Frankincense is common sense. It's the king of oils, topical support, great for adding to your Flume blend, roller for immune support. That stands for frankincense, lemon, On Guard, oregano, and melaleuca or tea tree. You can call it flute or flume, whatever floats your boat. And then you're going to have an option to also get On Guard plus soft gels for 20% off. And that's for internal support. That's just going to be great for you. And then you're also going to have the option to purchase another bag of breathe drops, lemon, peppermint, cardamom, eucalyptus, for replacing all of your old grocery store throat drops that have who knows what. And then you have the option to get a 20% off Dawn humidifier. So that's super crucial to maintain the proper humidity in your home and in your bedroom especially. So I love that that's a great option. And if your kids get nosebleeds like Olivia does, then sleeping with a humidifier when the air is super dry in your community is going to be a game changer for you. You're going to love it. And if you need information on that, go to the pantry over on my Instagram and you can snack on all the information that you might need. And if you're looking for something in particular, like I mentioned, just shoot me a message and I can point you in the right direction. Now, to give you a preview of what's to come for months 2 and 3 with the respiratory kit, you're going to get in month 2, you're going to get eucalyptus, breathe touch, the Tri-Ease soft gels again, and then guess what? More gifts, more exclusive items, laurel leaf, a 5 ml laurel leaf that you can't purchase individually, and a passive diffuser for the shower. That's cool. So from what I saw, it looks like this cool little lava rock type thing where you put the oils on the surface and you put it in the shower, and then it gives you an awesome shower spa experience. So sign me up for that. Yes, please. Check, check, check all the way. And then month 3 for the respiratory kit is going to give you a bottle of Air X, the peppermint, a 5 ml On Guard, a breathe vapor stick, which please trust me and do not throw away your empty breathe vapor stick tubes, because you can refill them and make your own. And then 2 additional goodies from doTERRA, an exclusive car clip diffuser and a 5 ml Ravensara. So these are oils. You're going to get laurel leaf and Ravensara, which if you've been around for a while, we've had those as limited time offers in the past, but it's been a while. It's probably been at least a year and a half. So that's going to be awesome. And like I mentioned, as promised, I am going to share a separate post for each of these. So you will have access to finding all the information that you need about these 2 kits, about these 2 tracks, about these programs that are going to really be easy buttons for your health and wellness for 90 days to whatever health goal that you have, it's going to be right there at your fingertips so that you can go over to my Instagram, because maybe you're in the middle of an immunity kit 90 days right now. Maybe you're in the middle of the respiratory of the relief kit and you don't want to take a break from that. But when you're ready to check out the sleep kit, when you're ready to check out the respiratory kit, I'll be having information there about month 1 for each of them. And then as the months progress and we have months 2 and 3, I'm going to share a post about those individual bundles as well, so that you can come right back and snack on whatever information and make an informed purchase. So use the hashtag wellnesskitshjl to go back to my Instagram virtual pantry and snack on anything from those original 3 wellness programs that you may have missed. I would love for you to tag me or send me a direct message. I would love to hear from you and connect. doTERRA sometimes asks us leaders for feedback, and we want to know what your favorite things are. We want to know what you want to see. We want to know which ones of these you're liking. So if you see my stories where I'm asking you questions and I'm putting up polls there, I'm asking you which one you like better, we want to know. And doTERRA really cares. They are listening, they are taking action, and they are giving us what we want. So we have a captive audience, and we want to make sure that we get everything that you want as well. So I want to know from you. You can comment below, or if you're watching the replay, you can let me know what wellness programs that you want to see that doTERRA has not come out with yet, but that you would like to see next. I know I have some ideas, but I want to hear from you. And I would love to know what is your favorite of the wellness programs so far. And then we have a few little housekeeping items before we wrap up our broadcast tonight. So if you need a link to watch the doTERRA webinar that I spoke on earlier this week, just send me a private message and I will send that link over to you. The breakout session, we were able to get a recording already of that, and that is in my IGTV. So you will be able to grab that anytime you want in my IGTV dashboard pantry over there. And then Lime, as I mentioned, is still free until next Thursday, 1 week from today, April 15th. Neroli, my favorite oil to use at bedtime, that is 10% off all month. And then we also have that new Aroma Essentials Candles to the Curb kit, which is so cool. It's like a little mini bundle bar of 10 mini blends, and it includes Citrus Bloom and Northern Escape, which are permanent now, only accessible in that kit, which means it's totally worth grabbing that kit, whether you're a new customer or you are a current customer. So you can tap the link in my profile for that. You can shoot me a message if you need help or support of any kind. And I have a welcome bundle of resources and tools for you. Like I said, the welcome call is where we will really unpack your health and wellness goals. I'll be sending you a welcome bundle with some coconut oil, some carrier oil, and some roller bottles, so that when we're on that call together, I will be able to show you, you will be the one blending your oils together, and you'll be a awesome mixologist making those blends that are going to support your health goals. And I cannot wait to connect and help you turn your challenges into solutions. And if you're one of my oil customers, be sure that you check out our April Blue Tansy Town Wellness Challenge that's in full swing. Head into our Empowered by Oils private education community to jump into all that. And then mark your calendar, because next IG Live Continuing Education for May is Thursday, May 13th. Same time, same place, 8 o'clock p.m. And that is a wrap on my live my live Instagram broadcast number 219. And I'm so glad to be here on Instagram Live and not on Periscope, because this is such a more fun community where it's so much easier for us to all connect together than having you go to another app. So I hope that you are enjoying. We are 4 months in to our new pilgrimage over here to Instagram Live, and I hope you're enjoying it with me. And I hope you will share with me how you're using your new sleep kit, how you're using your new respiratory kit, or how you're using any of your original 3 OG kits as well. And so thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Have a great night. You're gonna have an awesome, restful night's sleep. I know it.